Government shutdown again is over, but for many federal workers and contractors, there is still plenty of anxiety. KEZI 9 News reporter Michael Severance spoke to some of those impacted who say they are worried about what the future could bring.
From the coast to the Cascades, things are back to normal for federal employees and contractors after the longest government shutdown in American history.
I cried. I was just so relieved.
Christine Bance's husband is in the Coast Guard and says donations from the community of Coos Bay helped them get through those 35 days when her husband worked without pay.
The community really did an amazing job getting together and helping out Coast Guard families.
In Springfield, David Howell with the BLM tells me the shutdown forced them to delay annual wildfire training and delayed plans to hire seasonal workers for the summer. They're now working to get their employees back pay.
Our supervisors are actually doing some of that work today, and with the intent that a lot of the first paychecks that we will see will start being processed probably toward the end of this week.
Everyone I spoke to says they're excited to be back at work, but with this funding only temporarily ending the shutdown, they're worried it could happen again in just a few weeks.
I wasn't sure I was going to make it.
Mary Whitney rents out the kitchen at the Springfield Armory to serve lunch to not only military personnel, but also the Bureau of Land Management and U.S. Forest Service workers. With offices for those federal workers closed during the shutdown, Mary's business grounded to a halt. She says another shutdown in February could be the last nail in the coffin for her deli.
Definitely keep my options open and just pray that everything works out for the best. So I'll still try to be open for the military that comes in, but I can't guarantee. If it's as long as this one, I just don't know that I'll be able to keep going.
Bance says her husband just got his paycheck from January 15th on Monday morning, and they expect to get paid again on February 1st. The Coast Guard is the only branch in the military not paid during the shutdown, and she thinks it's time for that to end.
To go through another shutdown as a Coast Guard family, knowing that not everybody can get a second job while they're working in the military, is just so important.
Michael Severin, KEZI 9 News.